Okay, hey everyone. Christy Stret here, one of the coaches, and I just want to talk to you about a pantry clean out. Now this is for fridge and pantry, and I did this my first group ever because I was starting something new, and I wanted to make sure I had success. And actually the coaches in that group, who are my mentors now, they suggested doing this. And so I want to just start now in our groups and do it. So some of you have been with us before and you might not have done this yet. And some of you are just starting, so that's awesome. So what we do is, and I know this is hard for if you have kids, other people living in your house, obviously it's going to be difficult. So that's why I'm just going to give you some tips on how to avoid bad situations with wanting to eat everything. So for example, I just have found these things in my pantry, and there's these, my son loves these, so there's these, and my husband loves KD, so there's KD, and these cheese bites and crackers and things like that. And I know I mindlessly eat sometimes, so I always make sure that I put these, especially now because I can't reach the top shelf, unless I get out a stool, and it's such a big hassle. It was a huge hassle for me to get these down. But I put these on the top shelf where only my husband can reach them, or I'll make little packets up for my son and stick them behind other foods that I can't, that I'd have to literally crawl through my pantry to get. Okay? And that gives me a chance to, while I'm reaching for this bad munchies, it gives me a chance to be okay, hold on a second. You can reach for an apple, or you can reach for multi-grain rice chips or something like that. Okay, so if you have things like this in your pantry, put them either up high where you can't reach them, or put them behind your food that you know is Fix approved, and it's something that if you were to munch on it, you wouldn't feel guilty about. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and there's also these. My son's great-grandparents gave them this whole box of chocolate hens that I want to devour, but those are also on the top shelf. And I have things these are almost gone because we go through them, but these were I made last fall, and my son's coming, and they're just dried apple chips. So this is what I always go to when I need a snack, or kale chips, or zucchini chips, or anything that you can make yourself. Okay. Of course my son's trying to come in now. Okay, shut the door, please. Okay, shut the door. And then in the fridge, I want you to make sure that you do the same thing. So if you have foods that are higher sugar maybe, or higher fat, put those behind certain things so that you'd have to reach for it in order to get it. You have bugler. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Okay, babe. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go? Cookies? Yeah, okay. Mommy's gonna keep going. Okay. Yeah, okay. He sees the cookies now, so he wants some. Of course he does. So, oops, there you go. With the fridge, make sure that you stock up on your veggies, your fruits, yogurt. Greek yogurt's really good. And make sure that you just have your things front and center rather than all that extra food, processed foods, or whatever you have that are tempting. So that's just what we talk about a pantry clean out. So your task for today, or whenever you have time, I know we're all busy here, but just do an evaluation of your pantry and your fridge or your cupboards or whatever, and see what you have in there that will be tempting or that might get in the way of you starting this journey. If you know that you have awful willpower at the start, make sure you definitely do this, because it will help you in the long run. Okay? Once you're done that, you can either take pictures if you're not sure what to do. Take pictures, post below, and then we can help you, and then take your after pictures. Okay, so this is for points. And that's everything. Peace out.